Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
I bet you missed this.
Oh no, nobody missed that.
Y'all missed that.
Nobody missed that.
Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that.
We're doing a car
That's
chat.
our song, then. Yeah.
It's been a long time since we did a car chat.
Yeah.
Oh, show them my shirt. See how sparkly and gold?
Yep.
It says Queen. The only thing missing is it should say of the universe. But you'll have to excuse me. I know I sound a little funny, but I have a cold. I have an unpleasant cold. Actually, I think it's turning into bronchitis, to be perfectly honest. So you'll have to bear with me.
You'll also have to bear with odd angles. The sun's getting in the eyes.
So, what do you think of the new car?
It's a good car.
You like it?
Yeah.
How about you, Ben?
I wish I could make everyone watching this video experience just how good this car is.
I found out why these won't fit, but that one will fit up there.
They have no idea what you're talking about.
The seatbelt extenders.
Yeah.
They still don't know.
Because it's a little bit bigger, but not too much. But your seatbelt extender does not have part of the part that goes up above it sticking in the seatbelt. The little fake seatbelt material goes into the buckle a little bit, where yours is
I actually know what it is.
Show this, Ben. This right here is our new seatbelt extender. It's not very long, but it didn't need to be very long.
That's right. It just needed to be wider than what we had.
Yeah, the other one we had wasn't wide enough. Now I've got to order another one so Mom can have one. I got to tell you, the difference in the comfort that this thing makes is humongous.
Night and day levels?
It is so much more comfortable. Well, part of it too is that it's winter time and you're wearing heavier jackets and heavier coats, and they get in the way of fastening your stupid seatbelt.
True.
Because I can fasten the seatbelt, it's just hard.
You'll pardon me pointing this out the right window, guys, but I'm avoiding the sun as much as possible. I know some vampires actually watch our content, so you'll thank me later when you're a little bit less melted.
Ben's got the goofies.
Yep.
I'm going to get a root beer. To be perfectly honest, I think that's the only reason I came out today. I had other stuff I needed to do, but I don't think I would have come out except for I wanted a root beer.
Yep.
I hope I can taste it and it doesn't hurt my throat too bad.
You're not that far yet, Mom.
Oh no.
But yeah, in case you're wondering, I know you guys missed seeing these cancer monsters in my video, in Mom's videos, in our videos, whatever you want to call them.
When I sounded like you, I could drink pop, Mom. But when I sounded like my voice was going like, almost this, that's when it started hurting, Mom.
Okay.
But my voice at its worst was when it got worse. Made it hard for me to take my stuff
Yeah?
and eat my meals and everything. Because everything hurt. Food, drink, whatever. Even Gatorade and Powerade hurt it.
Oh man.
That had to suck.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Anyway, so we're heading over to McD's.
I am genuinely sick of this cold.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go get my nails done with Bonnie tomorrow. That ain't happening. I'm supposed to go grocery shopping with her today. That didn't happen. All I want to do is just
Crawl.
lay around and be left alone.
All she wants to do is crawl in a hole and die.
A little bit, yeah. Well, I'm sure you've all had miserable colds before. Chris, get a couple dollars out of my purse.
Okay, give me a sec to find the money pocket. Was where your phone was, right?
Nope, it's on the front.
Anyway, guys, take a look at our new radio module on this car. Oh, sun glare, sun glare. Dang, that sun glare.
It wouldn't work for the longest time.
Then we found out it was because Microsoft Sync was
Welcome to
on.
my McDonald's. Will you be using using the mobile app to earn free food?
No, thank you. Yeah, I need a large root beer with extra ice. No, that's it.
I got your $2.
Just a second, buddy.
So yeah, that radio right there.
Operator error.
Yep, we were total maroons and did not hit the AM/FM button.
Ben finally figured it out and fixed it for me, though.
By the way,
But the readout doesn't work, and it drives me mad.
yeah, it cuts off about half of these station numbers, and it's red on black. It's already bad enough here that the Virtual Boy blinded people with its red on black display.
Actually, it's green on black.
No, that's the Game Boy. The Virtual Boy was a headset
Thank you.
piece, portable game system with a red on black screen.
Yeah,
And
this
no
is
file.
green on black.
Yeah.
Yeah, that down there with the temperature showing right there is green on black, but I know a red when I see it.
Our car came with change. Do you want to show them?
And our front cup holders of all things. And elsewhere.
Oodles of change.
Some of it stuck to the cup holders,
And a wallet.
which Mom kept.
It's a nice little fossil leather wallet.
Hey, maybe we should give that away.
No.
I'm not giving away my new fossil wallet.
Oh, I had to be.
Let's give Kissy for away.
Nobody'd enter that giveaway.
Oh, Kissy fur. Shall we make a pit stop to the emergency room?
For that wicked bird.
No.
Because we just torched you.
Okay, that hurts. Drinking officially hurts.
Oh, you're different than my case then. Sorry.
It's okay, it's worth it.
Yeah.
So you're saying it hurts, but you're gonna do it anyway, huh?
It
Yeah.
hurts, but my throat's been itching and it's making it feel scratched, so it's worth it.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I got my big deal done today, so I can start going back tomorrow.
That's right, he stayed home today and didn't do the dishes.
Now I'm talking about day program.
I know, I'm talking about the dishes. Oh, I better put that window up, sorry.
So at 2 p.m., I noticed they didn't call yet. It was
Sunroof.
2:03, and I told Grandma, "Hey, Grandma, they're 3 minutes late." Then at 2:20 something, they finally called. So I'm done with my intake and ISP at my one provider.
Oh, guess what else, guys?
So
Guess
that's
what else?
easy through the-
Guess what else, guys?
What?
Big gaping backside.
What are you doing?
Big gaping backside.
Are you showing
What
off
are you
the back
talking
seat?
about?
Yeah, I'm showing off the backside of our ride. Fun fact. That's not the only back seat we have.
Tell them what it is.
Yeah, in case you're wondering, this SUV has an additional back row. One of our back row seats is stuck partially shut, so to speak, but the other one works just fine, so we could sit an additional one. Welcome to the Mountaineer premiere.
Okay. First thing I did was get in and hang up my rosary.
Yep. First thing I did once I actually got access to the bumper was apply my Radio U bumper stickers. I'm trying to get Mom to buy Kissy for a piece of land in hell so I can attach a new hell sticker there.
So, what's our time looking like?
Can you believe we've only been on here for a little less than 10 minutes?
No way.
9 minutes 50 and counting.
It seems a lot longer than that.
It does.
Anyway,
I'm gonna find out when my appointment is on the 29th fully, so I can prepare it for the 29th.
do you have any prescriptions to pick up today?
I don't know. I can find out by calling, but not on the
No,
video.
Kissy Fur, you can't have any prescriptions from Dr. Feelgood on the video.
Hard.
Hey, Mom, you can't have any from Dr. Everything's Gonna Be Alright.
The only ones you're getting are from Dr. Mario.
Yeah, and we all know Dr. Mario's method of curing fever and the chills.
Yeah.
Shoving pills into it until the problems. I can't even speak today. It's so funny.
Until the virus dies.
Yeah, he shoves pills into it until it stops.
So, okay. What's been going on around the house?
We put up our tree, in case you probably haven't watched any of our previous
He
videos.
doesn't mean we put it up. He means we took it down and put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean by putting it up. We took down the tree and then put up the boxes it came in. Our house has officially been de-holidified.
No, Grandma still has Santa Claus sitting on an outhouse in front of her aloe plant.
I don't think she's gonna put that one up because it's an outhouse. We have to have something snarky in our house. Driving down the freeway.
Okay, quit.
Oh, where are we heading now?
No, we need to go to Kroger's and we need to go get gas, so we'll probably go get gas first.
Yay, shoots!
What else has been going on around the house, Chris?
We had some of the lasagna today for lunch. Grandma and the dog finished theirs, but I have another piece out of mine too in the fridge to finish for dinner.
Ah.
Did they hear what we had for dinner last Tuesday?
Yesterday, you mean?
Yeah, that's yesterday, by the way.
Pie day?
Yeah, on Pie Day. Guess what we had for dinner? Come on, guess.
Pie.
Guess the kind.
Pizza pie.
Guess where from?
Little Caesars, yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ben's excited and hyper about it though.
That was some pretty dang good Little Caesars. They stopped at nothing on that Pie Day.
Yep. How far gone is your pizza, by the way?
Oh, it's history. I'm pretty sure.
It's prehistory.
Yeah, I finished mine the same day too. That's why I was wondering if we finished it the same day or whatnot.
But yeah, mine just ceased to exist within the day.
So did mine, but I bet mine took longer.
That pie turned out to be finite.
Yeah.
Yeah. That pie definitely turned out to only have a finite amount on it.
Anyway,
if you guys...
I can't believe I'm nerdy enough that I made a pie joke. Oh my gosh, I'm embarrassed.
If you guys look over to the left, you'll see our lifestyle right there. Our lifestyle. It's called Shoots.
Oh,
So-
I learned something new.
What?
Ben's gonna drag you all the way to Lewis Center for it too.
Oh no, he isn't.
They're building the new sheets closer to us in Lewis Center than the old one.
Mom,
I ain't going.
we're going.
I'm not.
We're going.
Quit it, Ben.
Mom, we're going.
Quit it, buddy.
Quit it, seriously. You don't want to take her off on her video.
Especially with me being sick.
Yep.
But seriously, I would like to see that Shoots.
So what we got coming up? Anything entertaining?
Hopefully I get to go to either Rebel Toys or Game Plan Limited this week. See what's new.
Hopefully we get to try using unleaded 88 in this car.
No.
Not today, anyway.
Not this fill up, but next fill up. Promise.
Okay, pass me my bag.
on it.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna wrap up the video so we can pump
Here.
gas.
Give me that. Well, heck.
I'll take it.
No, I'll take it.
Entree touch.
Go prepay that.
We're putting 100 on it.
Yeah.
Let's see what number we's on. Show them the door handle.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Number 8.
Can't see very well. Hold on a minute. That's the door handle.
The silver piece, yeah.
But look, check it out, right? Ben is utterly fascinated by that, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah, I think it's strange that it does that.
I think it's kind of cool.
I'm still getting used to it. That's the only part I'm still getting used to is the handle get out.
So, you got anything interesting coming up at ARF?
St. Patrick's Day party on Friday this week. That's about it.
Okay, I've got a job for anybody who watches this video. If you know me in real life, you can do this on my Facebook. If not, comment down below. Tell Mom happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow. So, don't forget, okay? It means a lot. She's going to be 76, isn't she?
I think it so, but I don't know. I forget how old she is right now.
Well, if I felt better, I'd do the math, but I'm pretty sure she's going to be 76. Now, my Aunt Cheryl, my late Uncle Arthur's wife, is in the hospital today and not expected to make it until tomorrow. And any prayers for her family would be greatly appreciated. But it's the first thing Mom said was, oh my gosh, she's younger than me. I know it's scary to Mom.
Yeah.
I worry about her.
What an ugly white car.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
That Ram.
Yeah.
There's a Ben.
Hey, you saw something? What?
Listen,
What is it?
they're playing a Ghostbusters song.
Oh, well, shut the door before I get a copyright strike. That's all I need is another copyright strike.
What song are they playing?
I don't know. I can't hear it. Oh, I'll listen. I can't hear it. You'll have to ask him.
Which one is it, Ben?
I'm just going up now.
What one is it, buddy?
I picked 87 this time, but next
No, what song, you dingleberry?
I don't know the name of it, but it's from Ghostbusters 2.
I got it just now. It's on our own.
Oh.
They were playing the quiet parts is what it was.
Little howdy do.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got coming up at all our friends that you're looking forward to?
There's the St. Patrick's Day party. I don't know why I want to say Valentine's, but St. Patrick's Day party. And then there's the guys' day I want to flip with the girls.
Yeah.
So the girls go to the guys' thing, and guys go to the girls' thing.
Well, what is it?
Guys are going to an arcade while girls are going to Polaris Small. I want to flip it so we're going to Polaris Small and they're going to the arcade.
How come?
I'd get a lot for $15 at the GameStop if I was able to swap our day.
Ah.
But it's beyond me. They already picked it, so they can't swap it.
Stuff that sucks.
And if only we had some gender-neutral clothes so I could do something really evil.
Chris said, today I identify as a person who wants to go to the mall.
Doesn't wear gender-neutral clothes that aren't directly men or women's. And I told some of my guys this when it was just the guys in the one van. What I said, I'm gonna make a big announcement in front of everybody where I say, sorry guys, I can't go with you, cause then I punctuate this by raising my hand up in the air with 2 fingers pointing up going, transform!
Oh, help
I'm
me.
no longer a guy.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
They laughed saying if you were to do that, you'd be having everyone rolling on the floor laughing, you know?
Filled up at 34.
Okay, go get my change.
They thought everyone would find it funny when I previewed it in front of just the guys. And a couple other staffs that laughed while one said, admit it, you just want to go with girls because it's near where GameStop is.
Yep. Okay, I guess it's time to finish off this video. We're at 20 minutes and 56 seconds and counting, and I think I've said about all I can stand to say. It's kind of hurting my throat to talk a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up. You got anything to add, Chris? Any quotes or anything?
No, not without getting copyright struck.
Well, that wasn't any help.
Yeah. I had one that was more recent because it's on one of them Transformers helmets. And if I do it just right, we will get copyright struck. So I don't have anything right now.
Okay, come see us in a couple days. Probably Friday. I'm trying to get back on our old schedule. But, you know, you never know with us. So make sure you're subscribed and that you hit all notifications so you can know what's going on. And I reckon we'll talk to you on Friday. You got anything you want to add, Ben?
I hope you liked finishing up this video over at the shoots.
Yeah. Okay, take care. And we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.